Part 2 of maintaining a healthy dose of AI skepticism from a psychological perspective. Today we're going to talk about frustration tolerance, active listening, and empathy. 3 things that are critical for all of the relationships that you will have with other humans in your life. And 3 things that I think are at risk of atrophying with the infiltration of AI products and large language models into our everyday lives. Frustration tolerance came up pretty much day one in my training to be a child therapist. It's extremely important for kids at every developmental stage to experience some level of frustration, not just so that they can become familiar with something that is extremely common in our everyday lives, but also so that they can learn how to self-regulate in the face of frustration. And it's important for us to develop those skills of regulating our frustration so that we can continue to push through the conflict and find a resolution. But with AI products doing everything they can to make everything more convenient and minimize friction and frustration, I worry that people are going to miss out on the opportunity to develop the skills to tolerate frustration and regulate in the face of frustration. I think about frustration tolerance as it pertains to students. I think some of the things that built my character the most, especially in my early adulthood, were really difficult homework assignments and spending the entire evening trying to figure out how I wanted to construct a paper that I was writing or decide what thesis I was passionate about and figure out how to make a 10-page paper happen. Spending hours in the library as an undergrad is really frustrating. And I still remember some of these occasions really vividly to this day, 15, 20 years later, of pushing through that. Okay, number 2, active listening. This is an extremely important skill. I feel very lucky to get to practice it every single day as a therapist. It is extremely important in every relationship that you'll have with AI products synthesizing emails for us or telling us how to respond to a text message. We are outsourcing connection to these systems and robbing ourselves of the opportunity to really get to know someone. I have someone in my life who was really interested in someone they were dating, and they met on a dating app, and they were utilizing ChatGPT for all of their responses. It's just hard to hear about because there is so much magic in having a skill in actually giving a shit about what people are saying to you when they're talking to you. I'll get compliments from people who are just shocked, oh my God, I can't believe you remember that. Oh, I said that 2 years ago. How do you remember that? Well, because I was fucking paying attention. And I was just with my brother and my brother-in-law for the weekend, and they can remember who was in the Super Bowl 15 years ago and what the score was and what quarter it was when that one team took the lead over another. If someone can remember that, they can remember something that you told them if it was important and if you care about them. But if we continue to lose the opportunity to build these skills because we have products that are making it so much easier for us to outsource that skill, I worry that we're going to become really bad at it over time. Finally, empathy. This one is pretty obvious, especially